Russian Skadoodle towards the back of B. It looks like Nico's trying to get the pipe, and in the meantime, his teammates will come up to short position. Skadoodle gets some picks, Stewie quickly through the door, and Rush is still here, spamming away. The bomb's in a really weird exposed position, but the frags are coming in now for FaZe Clan. 2 versus 3, Tarek round the back, and that leaves Guardian alone. 1 versus 3, no sniper for him just yet, but he has got a Glock and some frags. Rotating towards A, but no! He'll get an arrow in the back.
To play here. Stewie the smoke criminal, is he?
Oh my God!
Where did that come from?
Skadoodle, what are you doing? And that might be the information that Cloud9 need. There's a rotation coming from Tarek, so there will be 3 people on the A bomb site. 20 seconds remain, and Stewie's still in that forward position. Even if FaZe get kills, how do they get the bomb down in this situation? Skadoodle, he's just running distraction now. He's being baiting, but Stewie's being looked for, and there is the bomb lost. Stewie just needs to hide now. There's 8 seconds on the clock. Doesn't need to face there. There's surely no way FaZe get anywhere near this bomb. Taken down 1 by 1. Olaf Meister running away, trying to save. There is the short B possession. Are we going to continue with the fast plays? Guardian has been taken out very quickly. I don't know if he was carrying the bomb, but if he was, then that is a lot of information for Cloud9. The A players are passive, which means they can rotate quickly. Automatic looking for more jump peeking. Got to be careful though, because if he jumps off the sandbags, you can see there are guns trained on that position. FaZe looked like they wanted to go for a fast play like they were doing on Mirage. They were very successful with that. Here come the Molotovs, the grenades, the smokes. Automatic spots 1 player. Down they go. Tarek just waiting for the push. And Cloud9 are all over this round once again. Almost no...
Goes, and there he is, very dead on the floor. 2 left now for Cloud9. It's looking quite bad for them in this round, but they have a great economy at the very least. Automatic trying a desperation flick there. Olaf Meister, what on earth are you doing? Going straight through the smoke. That is bravery. But is it too bold? Will it cost them? Maybe it will. Automatic will have that opportunity, and he will make it count. 2 more players to go, as there's 1 more left here, besides Automatic to make plays. Rush, where on earth is he? FaZe do not know currently. And Rush has time. Automatic is taking all the attention away. Oh, here it goes. Rush able to find Rain. Now they know where the last player is. Guardian has to hit the shots here as he turns the corner. The grenades are in, and that's going to be that. Do not give this man a chance.
Kobe!
He does have some support from Heaven, but this is going to be a hard hold against the 4-5 players of FaZe.
Yep, there was a smoke on Skadoodle, but he won't have an opportunity to throw it now. Automatic is exposed and taken down. The trades continue 2 on 2. The bomb hasn't been planted just yet, and the CTs, they know they're not in an advantageous situation. Boost is coming in, will it come in time? Guardian expecting it. They know where Skadoodle is now. So how does he get away with this? Can he find the wallbang on Olaf Meister? He's only 11 HP. Oh, that was so close. But now Olaf Meister backs off. He has time on the cooldown of the AWP. Surely this is impossible for Skadoodle. He doesn't realize that 1 person is not on the site, so it gets even worse for him. 3 bullets left and 2 targets. He can't spam anymore. He has to hit the mark. Pulling a knife out, trying to reposition. Olaf Meister on the high ground. Down he goes, but Guardian through the fence.
Extra support. Tarek's now made his way into the sights. Skadoodle still holding a passive angle there in the bathrooms as the push commences, and Tarek is forced to go for the duel. The trades are there though, but it's even for both teams. Skadoodle has to fight his way out with the CZ. He's going to be able to do it, it seems, but still more damage to be done. Picks up the orb there, draws it, tries to find a shot. Still very difficult to make it work. The tag's in though, as Skadoodle tries to hold the position, but now he is the only man that stands against Rain. And Rain has the truck to play with. But 20 seconds to go for the plant. He knows he can go for the other side.
Oh no!
Oh! He sinks it!
Why? On a map such as this. So can they keep Cloud9 surprised? Skadoodle spotting the information. He gets the leg, this time only the USP. Can he finish Carrigan? He can, but moves into more guns.
It'll be a tough hold here. A wall of smokes to block Stewie, but he is the smoke criminal. Perhaps he'll look to go for the push. Oh, the spray's going to find a lot of damage, and it's Molotov as well doing immense work. Automatic waiting for the smoke to go away. They're darting into Stewie's line of sight, and that is not something you can expect to achieve success with, as Nico now is the last man standing. It looks so promising. The Cloud9 have been very good at the...
Can he find the information? Oh, the creep. Carrigan may pick up an AWP here. Oh, Skadoodle is surely going to get caught off guard! Yes, he is. Now there are huge problems. The numbers advantage. They are all over the A site. This is not an easy retake for Cloud9.
It's going to be so hard to find a way back in. These choke points have been constricted with these smoke grenades. Try to go for a cheeky boost, but it might be quite predictable. But there's still smokes all over the place. They do find the play. Overpass will shut it down as Tarek hits the ground hard. Rush now looking for another player to challenge. There's Overpass, but this looks quite impossible here for Cloud9. They're going to have to back away, but Guardian will not allow them to run. No pressure.
So you can keep an eye on players moving past. As you can see, Skadoodle can communicate that information now. Automatic, picking off Nico. So they're getting picked off one by one. And there's Stewie, there's his position coming into play. And now Skadoodle can just run around. He can just dance for these players. If they try to hunt Skadoodle, they are exposed to the site. That is a huge problem.
It is a very, very big problem. And now they're trying to get their way into the site, but it's just Rain now that's left. 32 health for him. Getting whittled down, picked apart, piece by piece, until there's nothing left. Cloud9, 10 rounds.
Sliding into the corner. Will he slide into the pipe? Flames, smoke grenades, flashbangs, charging in now. Rush waiting for them, but he can't find the frag. Tarek only gets one.
Good training coming in from both teams. There is Automatic. He's been very good so far. Looking to hold things down here. Prevent the T's from taking forward positions. Great nade sailing in. Guardian down to 25. Stewie looking to finish off his work, but Guardian's quick out the position. FaZe the scramble to find themselves a post-plant position to work from Kerrigan. Doing damage here from the water, but shut down. The trades continue.
There are two smokes for the CT side. If they can get them down, then it may force FaZe Clan's hand if they can touch that bomb. Olofmeister repositioning to the monster position. Guardian still only got a P250 to fight with, but he's baiting, but it won't work out. Cloud9 get round 11. The plant's not enough for FaZe Clan. Kerrigan with a smoke and a defuse kit. Two plays of grenades for Cloud9. Look at the timing, absolutely perfect, but look at Rain. This is his map after all, and he is not done with Overpass. 3 headshots from Rain. Whatever plans Cloud9 had for this pistol, they've been torn up and thrown in the trash.
Wow, that is a big result. And now you can see Cloud9 sort of stuck in their positions, trying to work out, okay, what do we have? What do we have to work with? How do we somehow find a way out of this situation? Rain is hungry, though. He's not sated with 3. He's looking for 4 and 5. He'll be denied for the time being, but there's 4 more where that came from. They're currently holding positions. Perhaps they were egging him on to go for the ace. It's hard to say, but Rush now trying to check everything. Do have a smoke and a flash on Skadoodle to try to work with, but it's just going to come down to the headshots, as it always does on a pistol round.
The problem with this situation is they're spending so much time trying to find one person. There are 4 remaining that it's going to be, if they get anywhere near a bomb site, it's going to be really hard to try and get the bomb down because they're using up so much of their time. One step made, and now Olofmeister has a superior angle, but he can't find the headshot. Now there's one person in B. They need to move quickly. 30 seconds is not a lot when you're 2 versus 3. Smokes down on the site. Will they commit to a plant? Bullets flying in. They have no idea where from, no idea if there are more people towards B. Got to check if there's any trade fraggers. And in the meantime, the CTs are creeping in. Nico on the site, can't find the mark, shooting over the head. The bomb gets planted, flying through the smoke. And there is Rush, 1 versus 2 now. Can he really do this from a 2 versus 5? Guardian creeping in. He sees him. He's trying to use a pillar, but he can't do it. Anything could happen in the coming seconds.
Very big moment. Stewie looking to use the element surprise! There we go! Nico's down and out, and they'll go in a torrent of bullets. As now Cloud9, they almost have the site. They've got it. There's just 1 player left. This Rain in the 1v2 as he tries to cycle in from heaven. It's going to be a very tough one from him. And the bomb still has not gone down just yet. Rain looking to do it, but shut down. Get the element of surprise working his way. It's a good chance here. Olofmeister darting around the site. Automatic hears him. Can he get the frag? Olofmeister getting the dink onto Stewie. Things getting very stretched right now for both teams as we go back to a 3v3.
Cloud9 have taken too much damage. FaZe Clan are well equipped to go for this now. Automatic spotting a pair by Graffiti, but he won't make anything. Rain's the one doing the spraying. And now it's down to Skadoodle. He sees the trajectory. He needs to escape down towards short. He knows where these players were. He saw where that grenade came from. His teammates can tell him as well. He has 30 HP, he's got no grenades, he's holding a tight angle. Guardian is so red, not expecting it. Skadoodle, there's 1 more to find. Skadoodle's got nuclear! 4 kills for him!
Very well.
Olofmeister's going for push towards short B position. There's a flashbang for him there, and it works out. Kerrigan with the Max 7, good for 1 kill. But those guns won't be retrieved for the time being. Surely they don't check Rain's position. Is he good for 2? He is! This is not over yet for FaZe Clan. They want round number 5, and it's down to Skadoodle once more.
A side of the map at all. So they're playing in the dark, as Cloud9 did on their CT rounds. Let's see if it goes as well for them as it did Cloud9. It's a good start here from Overpass to gets himself 3 kills off the spray. Nico is ready. He wants a piece as well. The last 2 players are coming in from short, and it's going to be a hell of a job to get through this choke point with Nico and Olafmeister, and in fact the entire team to deal with. The flanks coming. There's no time for Cloud9 in this round. That is what FaZe needed, a clean one on the board.
This looks like it is going to be very, very painful indeed. The creep is there, the crab walk. Nico with 2, it was 3, that's absolutely absurd. That's tremendous from Nico. Exactly what they needed. How on earth has FaZe won that round? He's missing all the information. He's looked everywhere at the wrong time. This is absolutely brutal. Skidillo still got his AWP out, but Rain, can he find it? Finally he can. And now Cloud9 are moving towards the A side. Carrington with the off angle, only good for the 1 kill, but Guardian is also here.
Guardian's there. Can't find an angle though, has to reposition. The bomb goes down and we'll have a slight lull now as players get into position. The CT rotation begins to come in. And they have players from every single angle right now. 4 different points of attack potentially. Guardian, he is going to give himself up there. Tarek in position to exploit his plays through the smoke. Tarek though, undiscovered. Where's the refrag? Olafmeister not close enough to deal the damage. And Automatic can reset the situation as Tarek waits patiently. Oh, that is phenomenal! Cloud9 make it work!